There's been a broad welcome for plans announced by the government to ban below-cost selling of alcohol. The proposals contained in a long-delayed bill also include calorie and health warning labelling and marketing restrictions, but stop short of a ban on drink companies sponsoring sports events.
Tough new rules on the sale of alcohol. The Health Minister today outlined plans to ban below-cost selling of alcohol by introducing a yet unspecified minimum pricing unit.
That hasn't been decided on yet. That'll be done by regulation. It'll obviously need to be sufficiently high to eliminate very cheap alcohol, which really drives binge drinking, but not so high that it affects most consumers. And also it'll need to introduce at the same time as Northern Ireland, so there won't be cross-border trade.
The proposals, which also include marketing restrictions and the introduction of health warning labels, were signed off by the Cabinet earlier today. The Health Minister says the legislation is aimed at reducing alcohol consumption to 9.1 litres per person per annum through the regulation of marketing, advertising and sponsorship. But health campaigners say the measures don't go far enough.
The most contentious element of this has always been around alcohol brand sponsorship of major sporting events. The industry have lobbied very hard for there to be no change in the arrangements there, and they have been very successful in doing so. And the disappointing part of this is we would rather they did nothing at all in terms of legislating for that. By legislating, it means this probably won't be looked at for another 10 years.
The bill has been welcomed by the drinks industry.
We would be calling on the Minister to introduce the minimum price at a high enough level to make a difference. Price will influence behaviour in the off sector, and we think a high minimum price is important.
The government plans to have the legislation in place by the summer. Sharon Gaffney, RTE News, Dublin.